Alright, homesteader family. So that fuel stand that I had on the driveway where the stairs are going, I got that and a bunch of gas cans sold for 250 bucks. So since I have family coming out, I decided to go ahead and get a portable cooler. It says on the very bottom box down there in orange that it's not an air conditioner, but we're going to see if it works. So it's a 350 cubic feet per minute air volume, 3-gallon water capacity, and 3 speed settings. Another reason why I got this is because I pulled it out the box and found out it only does 60 watts an hour. So if you're on solar, this is a great cooling system, hopefully, for a solar system. So let me grab a knife. So basically, I got this because I got family coming, and I want to make sure the house is cool when the family comes, and I'm hoping this is going to work. Like I said, it's only 60 watts, so my solar system can handle it, and that's going to be a good thing. So I'll show you what it looks like. So we have the 4 caster wheels. We have an instruction book with 2 AAA batteries and a remote control. And it's a rather light system. Alright, and for those of you that don't know how to figure out watts, basically, if you look on any electric device, it will sometimes have the watts for you that will tell you how many watts. In this case, it does. It says it's 60 watts. But if you don't know how to figure out the watts for your solar or watts for anything you want to know, this is how it works. So you look for the volts. The volts here is 120 volts. And then you look for the amps, and this is half an amp. So you times the amp by the volts, which is 120 times 0.5, and that gives you 60 watts. That's one way of figuring it out. So let's go ahead and get the wheels put on. Alright, and then this looks like, this is going to be the water container. So this is where the water is going to go, and if you put ice in it, it's supposed to make it a lot cooler. So what I'm going to do is get some chunks of ice and put some ice in it, and now that I know how big the container is, I can make big blocks of ice. Drop the blocks of ice in there with some water. This is going to be your filter, and that's part of the evaporator cooler. Let's see. And this is going to be your water adjustment. for how much water you want coming through. And then this is all the digital readout and the fan blades to move them how you want to move the air. You have the screen, the fan, the power of the cool, the swing of the fan going back and forth, the timer. And down here you have the plastic see-through to let you know where your water gauge is, what you need to add for the water. So I'm going to go ahead and get this filled with water. I'm going to get it plugged in, and I'll be back tomorrow and let you know exactly how well or how bad the Arctic Cove cooling system works. So I hope everybody has a good night. I hope this works, and if it does, I'll give you more details tomorrow. Have a good night.
Live happy, live free. That's the only way to be.